Now in the previous lectures, we have learned how can we create stack in two different cases. So first we have implemented stack using arrays, then we have implemented stack using linked list. Now before concluding this section, let's see when we can use stack and when we need to avoid it. Now the first point is whenever you want to implement LIFO functionality, which is last in first out, then the stack is ideal choice. Because stack internally use these functionalities, so we don't need to make any extra effort to implement LIFO method in our programs over here. So as an example, we have explained the back button of the browser. So there we have shown you the real life example of stack functionality. So if you need something like this in your programs, you have to implement stack data structure. Now the second advantage of using stack, it cannot be easily corrupted, because here we cannot insert an element at the middle of stack. So new element can only be inserted at the end of stack. So because of this restriction, the chance of data corruption becomes minimum. So in this case, stack is very useful. Now the biggest problem of stack is random access is not possible. It means that we can only access the last element of stack over here. Now by using pick method, we are only accessing the top element over here. Now if you want to access the second top element over here, we have to use pop method first to remove this element from here. Then we are using pick method to access this element over here. So this is the main restriction, that we cannot straight away access the, for example, the last element over here. So first we are accessing the top element, then after removing the top element, we are continuing to access other elements over here. So this is the main disadvantage of using stack. So in case if you need random access in your data structures, so in this case you cannot use stack. So with this, we have come to the end of this section. So in this section, we have explained you what is stack data structure, and we have implemented it in practice in two different cases. Now hopefully everything is clear about stack data structure. Now see you in the next section.